Okay, 8.3, multiplying. We're not adding and subtracting anymore, like we did in 8.2, right? Right? Right?
Yeah.
Bueller. Anyone? 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 So we are multiplying a polynomial by a monomial. You guys already did this, kind of. You just did it with numbers and not variables. When you had a number in front of parentheses, what did you do? That's right, distribute. Guess what you're going to do when you have a monomial times a polynomial? I need to get this thing focused properly. Or is it me? Does it look blurry?
Yeah.
No, it's my camera. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. All right, so I'm going to distribute the monomial to whatever's inside the parentheses. So, and since you guys are experts in 7.1, right? In 7.2, where we multiplied variables, and what did we do with the exponents? Anyone? Anyone? What did we do with the exponents? Sergio. Add them. Okay, x times 5x gives me 5x squared. X times x squared, x cubed. Add the exponents. And you really should get in practice of putting it in standard form like we did yesterday and the day before. Okay, largest exponent first and to smallest. Do you have to for this assignment? Not really, but again, you should get in the practice of it. I'll take either one for this particular section. Okay, what about number 2? X times 4x squared. Good. 4x cubed. X times 3x. 3x squared. Positive x times positive 2. 2x. And that's actually in standard form. How about number 3? Careful. We have a negative 2xy. Okay? I'm going to multiply it to 2y. Do the numbers first. What's negative 2 times positive 2? Negative 4. Do I have any x's to add exponents? It's just x. Well, the y becomes y squared. Yeah. Okay, now be careful. I have a negative 2 times a positive 4 gives me negative 8. X times x squared, there's my cubed. And then I don't have any y's to add, so it's just y to the first. That's my answer. Let's do another harder one. Let's do number 9. Okay, I have 2x squared, y squared, times 3xy. Yep, do the numbers first. 2 times 3 is 6. X cubed, because I have x squared and x to the first, so x2 plus 1 is, and then y cubed. Is that it? Okay, 2x squared, y squared times 2y. Yep, positive 2 times positive 2 is positive 4. Was it? How many x's? And y's? Good. Sergio, the phone away. 2x squared, y squared times 5x. 2 times 5. 10. How many x's? 3 x's. How many y's? Good. That's it. Any questions? Okay. Now, the next 10 through, mine's on separate sheets. The next section, 10 through 18, it says simplify each one. So what do you think is going to happen after you distribute? Combine like terms. Awesome. Okay, x times 3x. 3x squared, x times negative 4. Do not distribute two numbers outside the parentheses. Just carry it down. You're minus 5x. Now what? Combine like terms. What are my like terms? Good. Negative 9x. Of course, they're going to get harder, right? Let's try number 12. I have two sets of parentheses, so I'm going to have to distribute twice. 6a times 2a. 6a times negative b. Yep, 6ab. What sign do I have? Minus, right? Positive 6a times a negative b. Positive times a negative is minus. 2a times negative 4a. Negative 8a squared. Good. 2a times 5b. 10 ab. Good. Anything to combine? Yeah, I have a minus 6ab and a 10ab. I also have some a squareds, don't I? Okay. 12a squared minus 8a squared. 4a squared. Negative 6ab plus 10ab. 4ab. That's it. How about 18? Yep. 4a, I'm sorry, positive 4b times negative 5b. Negative, b squared, you're right, my fault. 4b times negative 3. Good. Negative 2 times positive b squared. negative 2 times negative 7b. Good. Negative 2 times negative 4. Good, guys. Like terms. There's a b squared and another b squared. Both negative. Good. Let's see. B to the first power. B to the first. Or not to be. That's the question. And then my constant. Guys, remember how to solve equations? What's the main purpose? What's my main goal in solving equations? When you see the word solve, what are you going to do? Yeah, the first one you're going to have to distribute. But right away, when you see the word solve, it should tell you isolate the variable, right? If you had me first for part 1, that's all we did this over and over and over again, right? So the first thing I'm going to have to do is distribute. So 2 times a. 2 times minus 3. Mm-hmm. 3 times negative 2a. 3 times positive 6. Now what do? Oh, I know, you got to think way back 3 months. What? I like keeping my variables positive, the variable term. So if I have a negative 6a and a positive 2a, I'm going to try to bring this negative 6a over here just to keep it positive. So I'm going to add 6a to both sides. Remember, I have to get my variables on one side and my numbers on the other. Okay, these equal 0. Bring down your 18. 2a plus 6a. Bring down your minus 6. Okay. Now I want to get my numbers on the other side. Plus 6. Good. Plus 6. Plus 6. These add up to 0. Bring down my 8a. 18 plus 6. Now what? Sergio? Huh? Divide by 8. Awesome. Yeah, that's a coefficient 8. It's being multiplied to the a. You want to undo multiplication, so divide by the coefficient 8. And what does a equal? 3. Okay. And do one more. I'll do the last one since that seems to... No, you know what? Let's do 26. A lot of minus signs in 26. You guys ready? Okay. 26. Distribute the 5. 5 times 2x squared. 5 times minus 1. Okay, don't forget there's a 1 there. You have to distribute the minus sign. Yep. plus 6, right? Equals, here's another minus sign, negative x minus 2. Okay? All right. I'm going to combine like terms on the same side first. Now, a lot of students will just start adding and subtracting numbers. I really, really discourage that because there seems to be an awful lot of mistakes when that happens. If you have the same terms on the same side of the equal sign, combine like terms. Because these cancel out. Good. What's minus 5 plus 6? Here's my equal sign. Negative x minus 2. Now I have variables on one side, so I might as well bring the minus 2 over. I'm going to add 2, right? To each side. And somebody is way ahead of me. If I get 3 equals negative x, you could either think of this as being multiplied by negative 1 or divide by that coefficient negative 1. I don't care. You can't leave the x negative. Yep. Negative 3 equals x, or x equals negative 3. Questions, comments, concerns? You guys know what you're going to be doing now, today and tomorrow. I will get 2 more